So today I decided to try out all the old Dragon Ball games and compare them to the new ones. And I decided to make an entire video just showcasing the evolution of all the Dragon Ball games. So if you guys like this, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, tell me what you think in the comments, and just show some support. That way I know you guys want to see more of this. But I just want to really go through, see all of the old Dragon Ball games, and see how far we've come. So let's get right into it. Okay guys, so this is the first game. This is called Dragon Ball Online. This is actually the game that I remember playing a lot, like 4 to 5 years ago, I believe, something like that. I was like, I think 10 to 12, something around that. Somewhere around that age. But this used to be the best Dragon Ball game in my eyes. And now, coming back to it is so weird, but not to mention, it looks so much clunkier than the new games. So, first off, I was like actually just thinking, how do I fight? How do I fly? Guys, back in this version, you actually had to hold buttons to fly. This was your fly. It doesn't even look good. It looks like you're charging up as you fly. Like, it just looks like... It's not terrible. It gets the job done, but like when you compare it to these days games, oh my gosh. This is insane. What is this supposed to be? A humongous, like... I don't understand what this is supposed to be, but it's here. Okay, red ribbon. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. I was so confused. Then the combat. Let's see the epic combat. Does it work? Oh, I have to hold it and then I have to E. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm fighting. Wait, that reminds me. I got stats. This is my stats. Apparently they are not going up. That's kind of sad. I sat there for like 5 minutes trying to figure out how to fly and I just couldn't figure it out until just now. I'm gonna try one of the energy waves and just see what they can do. What is this? What is, like, I'm literally just standing still with a little ball in my hand. I don't know how they made that beam, but it just doesn't look anything like it does now. I'll say that much. It looks really weird. Hey, wait. Oh my gosh. And I'm charging. The charging actually doesn't look too bad, to be honest. It actually does not look that bad. The map itself, actually not that bad. I'm gonna try resetting real quick. The map, there's someone else in here. The map itself actually does not look that bad at all. Oh yeah, and you always had this. He made a new game called Dragon Ball Online Revelations, which I'm sure a lot of you know. I could never get into it from what I can remember. I think I tried it once really long time ago, and I was like, what's the point? What do I do here? It just felt pointless. What? Okay, let me just turn down my volume here. Let's play some Dragon Ball music, which isn't bad, but man, it's copyrighted. Got King Kai's planet, I'm guessing. It doesn't exactly look the best shape, but you know, it's there. And, oh my god, that is terrifying. See, this doesn't look too bad. Oh my god. I think I remember going here when I was younger. I had no idea what was going on because I hadn't even watched Dragon Ball before. I had no clue what any of this was. What the heck? This snake is like, Alright guys, it's a snake road, just a snake away, whatever they call it. Have fun running across this. It's very immersive, you know. What am I looking at? What is this supposed to be? There's no King Kai. There's nothing here. Oh, okay, yep, here's King Kai. Freaking well hanging off the side. Okay, this is so bad. No, just bad. You know what? I'm getting off this game. I respect it for what it did. I respect it for being like my first ever Dragon Ball game, and I had a lot of memories with it. But man, I am never playing this again. On to the next game. Okay, guys, so now we're in a game called Dragon Ball Z Rage. I don't think I've ever played this before. But I knew there was a bunch of games back in the day that were always called the same thing. Like Dragon Ball Rage, like the new one. There used to be about 50 others before that game was even made called Dragon Ball Rage. And they were always really bad. I don't know what it was. What the frick is this supposed to be? This isn't even a game. Like, you can't even play this. Wait, music. Oh my gosh, what is this supposed to be? You know what, guys? I'm gonna go ahead and skip ahead, but I see something over there. I'm very curious of what it is. When I get over there, I'll show you guys what it is. Okay, we're not, because I'm gonna fall through the map. All right, go, guys. This game is very bad. I don't even know if this is one that got completed, but it exists. What is going on? Okay, on to the next one. Okay, guys, so this is called Dragon Ball Zenkai Boost. I remember playing this a long time ago, and I think I used to like it. I can't really remember what games I really played and when I didn't, but I could have swore I've played this game before. I can remember the name. Surprisingly, there's other people in here, which is blowing me away, because I have no clue who these people are. That's an actually okay title screen. I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of a decent title screen. We're seeing a little bit of an evolution going on here. Huge adventure game, blah blah blah. Yeah, you blew my mind. I'm really not even gonna go too in depth on this. What do we got here? Honestly, this game looks way better than I thought it would. Why? Wow. Why does this not have more player? Okay, I kind of get a feeling that this is gonna be something like. This doesn't even look. Oh, this looks really high quality. What the frick is this? Apartment crate. Okay, I'm not even gonna ask. Maybe that's why. Maybe this isn't really much like a Dragon Ball game. What is going on here? This actually looks like a decent game. Press F11. I am in full screen. What the frick are you talking about? Alright, let's go over here to, what is this? Who is this? Who are you? Wait. There's some outfits over here. Now that's kind of cool. I'm not even gonna lie. This game looks like it has some quality to it. Question is, how do you play? What's going on here? I actually don't even know how old this is. This might not even be that old, but it just has 0 players. I mean, there was a couple in here for like a brief moment, but when I was first joining, they weren't there, so they must be just checking out old games like me. Maybe they're pretty desperate. Okay, so we got Kami's Lookout. You know what? I'm a fan of that place, so let's go over there. I want to see what's going on here. Wow, a decent. I'm not even gonna lie. The quality of this looks super good. I'm wondering what went wrong. Why are people not playing this? Well, for number one, the picture that they had going on, like their GFX art was terrible. I'm just so confused. What was fighter gloves equipped? Okay, maybe that's. There's some weird stuff going on in this though. It's not like a basic Dragon Ball game. It might be just a little bit too hard to understand. Why is this spamming me with apartment stuff? Why is there an apartment in general? I'm not doing an apartment. Okay, guys, I think the game might be broken. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say the game's broken. Well, I guess maybe that's why. This game is just, it wasn't complete at all, and it kind of had a very weird premise. So we're gonna go on to the next one. Okay, guys, this is called Dragon Ball Ultimate Rebirth. I've played this before. What? I actually have a power level already? I've been in this game before. Super Boo absorbed Vegito. I got thought I'm gonna die or something. Yeah, I died instantly. You can see why this game isn't popular right now. It's very outdated. How do I, use this H, G. That's just J2. Oh, it worked! Guys, my instincts kicked in. Back in the old games, you had to actually say what you want to be. And then there would be all these random texts like, this is the last time you'll ever feel anything. Something like that. Something that the characters would say. But like, you can see how bad it is. Like, they could still do it in a way, but the way that this was done is just so bad. No. Well, I'll say this game actually had a decent amount of stuff. It kind of reminds me of like Dragon Ball Online. It was probably playable, but it just took a lot more than the average game. What is this? Frieza. Why are you almost half dead? Someone's actually had to fight Frieza here. Why does he look like this? Why does he have a tumor on his head? I am so confused. Okay, on to the next game. Okay, so this is actually known as Dragon Ball Hyper Blood. I'm actually pretty sure most of you have heard of this. Probably not seen it, but probably heard of it. Maybe played it. Wow, it's actually gotten a lot of updates since the last time I was here. Not gonna lie. Last time I was here, it had not nearly as much detail, so they must actually be still updating this game, which is amazing. I do remember playing this. I should be a couple Zenkais, no? Oh yeah, I'm 3 Zenkais. There we go. I used to play this a bit, and it was a decent game, but it had a lot of flaws. What is going on here? I think their transformations were awesome, though. Right now, from what I'm seeing, man, this game has actually grown a lot. But this is still amongst maybe like the top 10 Dragon Ball games on Roblox, but it's definitely not like the top 3 or anything like that. Okay, I don't know what I just clicked, but there it goes. Oh my gosh, man. The transformation sequences in this game are literally the coolest. And I don't think you guys can hear it, but I'm pretty sure the transformation music actually plays in the background. Alright, but let's just keep going. Okay guys, this is Dragon Ball Rage. I've actually done a few videos on this before, which you can find on the channel. I am Zenkai6. Now we're starting to get into the more known, more popular games. These are games that actually still have a following. I feel like Dragon Ball Rage kind of lacks in a lot, even though it has so many players. One thing I have noticed, a lot of the players in this game are actually Spanish, which I have no problem with. I just noticed that a lot of like Spanish people actually play this game compared to English people. I was actually in the Discord trying to promote my videos, and man, compared to people that are Spanish, I get like no views. I was the biggest English YouTuber they had in their Discord. I believe I'm still in there, so I'm probably still the biggest YouTuber they have in that Discord. So, honestly, this game just lacks in a lot. It's kind of surprising to have so many players. What I'm thinking is, it's really popular, like, across the world, but just in the US, it's not too popular. That's just what it seems like. That's what it's seeming like to me. Which makes sense. It makes sense. And, like I said, this is like my top 5, but definitely not top 3 for me. It's not something I play often at all. It's because there's not much you can really do except for just be AFK and grind. But hey, it's still a good game. Go check it out, see if you like it. And if you like it, awesome. That's my goal, just to show you guys the evolution of these games and to show you what are going to be the best. And what you actually might be interested in. So, let's go to the next one. Okay guys, so this is actually called Dragon Ball Final. I think it actually is called Dragon Ball Final Remastered, one or the other. Essentially, I did actually play this game before, but they changed it so much, and they kind of screwed over their own game, in my opinion. It dropped from having like nearly 900 players to only having like 1 to 200. The community actually got really small, and I honestly quit playing the moment they changed the power level system. Basically, I had been training for days, got super strong, and then they changed the whole system, and I was like, bruh. I just kind of quit at that point. Because then I start getting so many comments on my tutorial videos going like, why are you so much weaker than me and I'm at your level? And I'm like, I don't know. But the game itself, it looks so good. I can't even lie. The game itself looks really good. I was having a lot of fun playing this. I can remember, like, look how good this looks. It was honestly, like, showing me what a Dragon Ball game could be. I was, like, so happy to have this. Like, look, this is the Super Saiyan God transformation. It's kind of being wonky right now for some reason. I have no idea what just happened. But still, even then, this is definitely in my top 3. I feel like this is number 3. It's on the bottom, but it's still going to be in my top 3 favorite Dragon Ball games. And the next one's actually going to be number 4. But this is number 3 for me. Is it completely fleshed out? Is it like something I'm playing a lot? No. But do I like it a lot? Yes. This game looks beautiful. It just, everything's so good about it, but it has a lot of flaws too. I feel like it can still become something in time. So, this is my number 3 spot, Dragon Ball Final. You can find it on there. It's probably going to have like 200 to 300 players. And then on to the next one. Okay guys, now we are in the legendary Dragon Ball Z Final Stand. This is literally the game that just sets such a high standard for Dragon Ball on Roblox. Like, this game itself, it's probably one of the most it's probably the most known game for Dragon Ball on Roblox. Almost everyone's tried it out, played it. It was a really big thing for a long time, and it's still quite a big thing. I think the developers started to like let go of the project, but man, this game, it is insane for what it is. I think it's kind of starting to get a little bit dated, but man, it still holds up so well that you can't even tell. Honestly, this game, if you're looking for a very just full out to the end Dragon Ball experience on Roblox, play Final Stand. I've never gotten to the end, but the main reason why for me was just because, okay, number 1, I had a lot of nitpicks, but these are nothing major. But number 1, the main reason I didn't is just because I didn't have enough time. I feel like the game was just dying so much that I didn't really want to become stronger anymore. I kind of missed the best time for Dragon Ball Final Stand. If I was still in the best time where it was originally just blowing up, I would still be playing this. I would like literally max out. I'd be getting really into it because I started to like the game a ton. I didn't like it at first, but then I came back years later and I loved it, but I was just too late. As you can see right now though, do you see this nighttime? You cannot see anything. This is something I hated about this game. You cannot really see anything in the night at all. It is very hard to see. Also, the map's super huge, which isn't really necessarily a bad thing, but it's so hard to get all the way across the map. Most people would consider this their favorite, but for me, this is only number 4. This is my personal opinion. I feel like for being most fleshed out, this is number 1. But when it comes to my personal favorite, this is probably number 4, with the previous one being number 3. This game looks good, but not as good as that other one. But this game has so much more than that one. It's completely fleshed out. It's a good experience. It's just not my personal top 3. This is number 4. For me, it's just an honorable mention. And now, for number 2, we come on to probably my most played Roblox game ever. Dragon Blox Ultimate. This used to be the main game for my channel for a very long time. This was actually what blew me up on YouTube in the first place. But there's reasons of why I quit, which I did make a video on, but I can sum it up here pretty easily. The game itself is amazing. Let me just showcase a really good form. For example, the forums, the whole system is amazing. You fight bosses, the combat's really good, the fighting's really good. Everything about this game is so good, and it was only made by one developer. Look at this aura, man. It is so good. You could dodge attacks with this, everything. Everything is perfect in this game, basically. But that's the problem. I got so into the game, and that's when I found out the biggest issues of this game. Most people aren't even going to see these issues, but that being, there's a lot of auto farmers in this game, meaning that you're never going to become the strongest at all. Becoming the strongest is kind of just like a dream in this kind of game. Most people try to become the strongest. Even I was trying to like get up to top 10, top 30, but it's near impossible because a lot of them are auto farmers. I believe even like the #1 player now is just an auto farmer, and I was like, bruh. Most people are not going to believe me, but there's been so much proof. If you want to believe me, you can. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But just know, it's about impossible. Even if they weren't cheating, at this point the game's gotten so insanely hard to become like top 10, even top 50. Good luck. But just trying to get all the forms, like you're just a normal player, you're trying to get to the maximum form, you're just trying to get all the moves, go fight all the bosses. It's really amazing. There's even a second planet called the Beer's Planet. You can basically destroy all of these buildings. Just mass destruction all around. Really, this game, it gave me a lot of fun. The community was really crazy. It was really toxic, but I almost liked it just because of how alive the community was. But I feel like that time's passed. The community kind of died down. The updates for this game, it updates like maybe twice, maybe 3 times a year, and they're such small updates that they don't help the game out. This is really made for just people to play for a little while and then leave. I had my fun with this game though, and I recommend trying it if you haven't already because it's very, very much worth your time. This is what, like I said, this is my most played Dragon Ball game. Or not Dragon Ball, Roblox in general. This is what started off my channel, and I'm thankful for that. This really did set me off on YouTube. But with that being said, Dragon Ball Ultimate or Dragon Blox Ultimate is going to be #2 on my list. Only one more is left, and it is actually currently my favorite Dragon Ball game on Roblox. Like, it is literally the best. Okay, guys, and now we have arrived at what I consider to be the best Dragon Ball game of all. Dragon Ball Online Generations, made by the same guy that actually started this entire list. Remember the Dragon Ball Online game? Well, guess what? He made Dragon Ball Online Generations, which is the game that I am in right now. And I gotta say, this game is like the successor to Final Stand in so many ways, and I gotta admit, I actually enjoyed this game way more than I ever could enjoy Final Stand. I feel like it's more simplified, and I feel like it's better that way. I feel like it's just so much better. The nighttime is still a little bit iffy in this game, but compared to Final Stand, this is like way better. The map is big, but not too big. I can fly all the way across. I like the forms in this game. For instance, right now, there's mastery for the forms. I actually really like how they did it. I wish they would change how it looks when you go through the mastery. I wish maybe they'd give you some more stats instead of just being, oh yeah, you can stay in it longer. So that you guys can see, there's a transformation bar at the top left. I like that, but I just don't like how they didn't really give a bonus besides, hey, you can stay in it longer. Because that was kind of a crap bonus if you ask me. Like, I like it, but I think there should have been more, like some more stat points. But as you can see, if I hit tab, you can see all the quests. There's actually a scatter that you can have that can show the power levels of people across the map. The moves, let me just show you what the moves look like now. You saw what the moves looked like before, right? This is just one move of many, a Kaioken Kamehameha. If I was to just shoot that, look at that. It's honestly not the most beautiful thing ever, but the animations, everything, it's just miles better than what it used to be. Look at that. You can see the Spirit Bomb forming. And there it goes, exploding. This is, like I said, my favorite Dragon Ball game in all of Roblox currently. And I feel like as it updates, it's only going to get better. It's been increasing in players. This game deserves more respect than it gains. Right now, you can also do Masters, which teach you moves. There's skills that you can buy in the shop. You can get all sorts of different things. There's different animations for flying, for standing, for running, everything. There's so many things. This guy might try and fight me, but I really hope not. You could travel to Namek or Future Earth. There is so many things, guys. This honestly is the best Dragon Ball game right now. The best form for Saiyans right now is Super Saiyan 2. But that's because they've been taking their time with each and every little piece of this game. It's like an arc being added on, and as they add on the arc, they increase the game's playability and how great it is by like at least 50 to 100%, man. Like they double the game's like popularity. It's fun, everything, and like every update. It's insane. I'm really happy to see where this game's going, and it deserves a lot more respect than it's getting. So guys, if you're looking for a Dragon Ball game, you're looking for the best experience, I recommend playing this game right now. I feel like it's only gonna get better too. So you might as well hop on while you can. Go ahead and get started, because this is currently the thing. I feel like this is the new thing. This is gonna be the new Dragon Ball game that everybody kind of goes over to. It's been updating pretty fast, actually. I know there was a lot of complaints that it actually wasn't updating fast enough, but to me, it's actually uploading like way faster. If you go to DBU, that may be updating like maybe half a year, and he'll add like one update, and it's such a tiny little update. These guys, when they update, they update. Like, they add in a whole new arc, maybe usually like a whole new map, forms, everything that changes the game. And usually it's always in good ways. So that's what I'm saying. Just go support this game, please. This is my favorite Dragon Ball game right now. They have came as close to, I guess, creating my idea of the perfect Roblox Dragon Ball game. They've came closer to that than anyone else. Put it that way. And I love it. I love it. That's all I can say. We've come so far from the first game we showed off to this. It is amazing. The differences, the clothing, everything is so much more detailed. I love it. There's accessories. Everything's so much more simple. You know what you're doing here. Put it that way. It's very, very easy to understand. The flying is no longer a button. The combat's no longer a button you click. The moves are way better. There's so many things. There's so many things. I feel like, honestly, this is like my dream Dragon Ball game currently. And it's only getting better. It's only getting better. So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you thought in the comments. Tell me what your top 5 Dragon Ball games are. If there's one I missed, tell me if I should go check it out. Is there something new coming up? Besides saying Rampage, I already know. Let me know. And FuzionTimmy, signing out.